Assalamu alaikum. 2% of hair dryers produced at a certain plant are defective. Estimate the probability that of 10,000 randomly selected hair dryers, the number of defectives is between 195 and 210. Well, if you have something that's defective or not defective, it means I only have a discrete variable. It's either yes or no, true or false, success and fail. So that's a binomial question, and he clearly told you this, that use approximation to binomial distribution. Okay, so we're using the normal distribution approximation because the n is very large here, 10,000. So that's my n. And the probability of success will be 2%. So that would be p. Okay, so now I can get the distribution mean, the binomial distribution, which is np, that is 2% times 10,000, which would be 200. Now the sigma is the square root of npq, which is, okay, so the standard deviation is 14. Remember, p is 0.02, so that will q would be 0.98. So together it will be 1. Now let's look at the normal distribution, how it's going to look like. Okay, we're going to have a mean here in the center, 200, and he said between 195, which is here, to 210, which is here. That would be x1, that would be x2. Okay, but remember, every value is actually a bar of width equal to 1, right? So we're using the boundaries of these bars, and we're also using the area in between. So really x1 is going to be, tell me, what is it going to be? We want x1 and everything after that until x2. So starting x1 from its lower boundary, which is 194.5, and x2 we want the 210 fully, so we have to end up at 210.5, the upper boundary. So here we use the lower boundary and here we use the upper boundary. So pay attention and look at the graph. Okay, or if you want you can use a table, but the table may not have everything. Okay, this table here, it has greater than or equal to, it has smaller than or equal to, so you can combine both approaches if you want, this one with this one, but I really prefer that you do a graph better. Okay, so now we get z1 and z2, area 1, area 2, and we get the difference after that. So z1 will be coming from the formula, okay, which is x1 minus this mu over the sigma, and z2 also be coming from the same formula, but this time x2 will be this value minus mu over sigma. And then you have to look at the table. Area 1, you get it from the table. Area 2, you get it from the table, and then do the subtraction, which is the answer. The answer will be area 2 minus area 1. Okay, if you do all these calculations, you discover the area between them is 0.4251. That's the difference in area, which is this value, 0.4251. Okay, best of luck.